I hope you're gonna enjoy this race. So in today's race, it seems that we have, I don't know, is it a full grid? Nope. We are missing one, two. We're only missing three drivers at the moment. So these are some good signs as WRA was taken by a new management. Things are going for the best, it seems, at this moment. So hello viewers. Obviously this is not Super GT. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we are gonna have a wonderful race today in Great Britain in Silverstone. Now let me send the link of the stream for our friends on Instagram so they can be able to communicate with you. Today my my co-commentator Jordi Finstra . Few minutes and we will be back with you. Just stay where you are. In the meantime, I'm gonna read the chats. Oh, I can hear myself. Hello, Steve. Hello, 4ECAS. I have no idea what your name means, but hello, nonetheless. Hello viewers, the lobby is updated. And the qualies are starting. Hello to the viewers and welcome to the stream. We are racing here today in Great Britain, again in Silverstone. I have no idea why they call it like that. Probably because of a stone that was looking silver. Yikes. I feel a bit under the weather today. Hello Evan. Hello Evan Delton. Hello Ramazan. Salim, my favorite commentator. Thank you. Thank you. So that's how our commentating box should look like. We see the Williams drivers going out. I can see Tim at the moment and his teammate Ledien, I believe, who is a newcomer to the... No, not Ledien. Boshuis, if that's how you pronounce it in Nederland. Because, you know, Dutch sounds a lot like drunken German. It's very hard to pronounce Dutch. Ooh, look! Take a look! Take a look at take a look at the size of the rain droplets, and the drivers are going out with the softs. That's a huge surprise right now. How are the drivers gonna be able to cope with this? Yeah, hello Zauberdrache. No, I'm not back. You are back. You are back, and good to have you back. It's been a long time, man. If you take a look at the track, the size of the water droplets, they're so big. The track is soaking wet right now, just like my ex-girlfriend. I don't think he's gonna... Is he gonna go for a lap? Well, technically speaking, if he goes for a lap, this is gonna be his fastest lap, because as time goes on, the rain is increasing and increasing, and it's gonna be nearly impossible to complete a lap on softs. So I am currently on board with Boshuis. If that's how you pronounce it. The Williams drivers. So, I think, Tyler left for personal reasons, so he's not going to be able to finish the season with Williams. Instead, I'm seeing Tim driving in the Williams. And Boshuis. So, it's a big surprise that, ooh, we have a crash. It's Aaron McFall, I believe. Aaron McFall going in for some rally, some off-roading, and it's very good. It's very good to see Zauberdrache back on track. Zauberdrache is a very promising German driver, so keep your eyes on him. He lost his front wing though. This is the commentator's curse. So, as you can see, it's carnage. A lot of rain. And Boshuis successfully gets a 134.2. And you know one thing in race cars, water and slicks, they don't go together. They're like they're like Mentos and Coca-Cola. You cannot mix them together. That's a bad combination. But the drivers are doing it, and they are going extreme, risking everything so they can score a decent lap time, because the rain is going to increase, and soon you won't be able to keep it running with the slicks on, and you're going to be forced to change it to intermediates or full wets. And we have 3 lap times at the moment. So Boshuis got a 134.2. Tim got a 134.6, and as Evan gets a 134.6 as well. Tim got a 134.8, and Steve got a 135.058. We have a lot of yellow flags left and right. A lot of argy-bargy, and this is a purple sector 1 for Steve. As we go on board with him. That's a very tight racing line. And now into the S's. Opening up DRS. Going under the Emirates sign. That's a purple sector 2 from Steve. We don't want to curse it. as Blank gets the fastest lap. Who is this guy, Blank? Could you please help me in the chats below? Let me know who's this Blank guy, because I cannot see his name. He drives with McLaren. As Steve Verloy crosses the line, and it's a 134.063. A wonderful lap from Steve. Who is this guy? Who is the first guy? I cannot seem to see his name properly. He should be, so Evan's teammate should ideally, oh, that's Juan? Okay. Thank you, Ramazan. So that's Juan. The rain is increasing. Hello viewers, and welcome to the stream. Please let me know in the chats where are you watching from, and I will be more than happy. I will read every single chat for you. That's a nice drift from Steve. So let's go and check what the other drivers are doing. And it's very, very nice to see King Enzo back on track with the Alfa Romeo. King Enzo is one of the top elite drivers, like the cherry on the top. Mwah! This kind of drivers. A lot of other drivers have not set any lap times yet. I don't know if they're scared of the rain or weather conditions, but the weather conditions are gonna are gonna worsen up. Hello, Yordi, and why aren't you with me today? So as I was saying, the weather conditions are gonna worsen up, and soon enough, the slicks won't do you any good, and you're gonna be forced to go on the enters or the full wets, because the track is so wet, just like my ex-girlfriend right now. As Aaron McFall goes in for a lap in his green Aston Martin. You know, Aaron McFall is one of the top elite drivers. I don't have my PS here. Oh, why you don't have your PS here? He avoided the unnecessary oversteer. Aaron McFall going into with the DRS zone, going into sector 2, and that's a purple sector 1, as expected from Aaron McFall. Next to the old pit lane entry, crossing the old starting line. And now going into the S's, the Flying Irishman. As he goes into sector 3, and he has a purple sector 2. Because I only have the Xbox here. Okay. Jake Marsh GP gets a 133.5. Aaron McFall into the last 2 turns. And this is the last right-hander. Ladies and gents, Aaron McFall, the Flying Irishman, crosses the finish line. It's a 133.842. So I think he lost some time on sector 3. And Jake, that's so impressive from the newcomer. That's some very good driving. 133.5. 3/10 faster than Juan, the Invisible Man, John Cena. Da, 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 da. So I'm gonna. Ooh. This is someone that I'm really happy to see back in the F1 again. This is Leroy. It's very nice to see him back. So as WRA took new management, there were some decisions taken. Those decisions they seem to maybe have saved the league. Because it seems so. We have 18 drivers as Leroy is leaving the pits with his nice white Red Bull livery. As Jake gets a 133.1. That is a very fast lap. Well, the rain condition is not getting any better, but the drivers are still driving with the slicks. And as I said a couple of minutes ago, slicks and wet weather and wet track, they don't go together. It's like mixing up Mentos with Coca-Cola. You cannot do that. But the drivers are risking it all because it seems this is the fastest option. This is the fastest non-lethal option. As Legend gets a 132.3. Wow, that is out of this league. The Alpine driver gets a lap time that is out of this league. A 132.3, nearly a 132.4. How are the gonna drivers? How are gonna the other drivers? Damn, rip Oxford. How are the other drivers gonna be able to catch up to this? Zauber Drache only manages to get a 153.2. So only 10 drivers were able to complete a valid lap time. We still have some people who are still in the pits, like Enzo, who it brings us a joy to our heart to see him back, to see Enzo, to see Zauber Drache, to see Leroy back. That's really nice. Jonah Greg gets a 153.7. Seems Lewis moved to Mercedes, but he's still in the pits. His name is Steph 05. I don't know his real name, but it's another legendary lap time at 132.531. This is a very fast lap. As Jake Marsh gets a 133.194. So it seems I don't know what to say, guys, except for it's really hard to tell what is the outcome of the race going to be from now, but I can tell you for sure that things have started to shape up. Ramazan 8th with a 134.6. Killer 7, 9th with a 134.6 as well. Well, ooh, take a look at that. Killer 7 and Evan have exactly the same lap times with exactly the same tenths and hundredths. It seems Alpine are missing their driver Fado today. Oh my God! Oh my God! Leroy is back, and he's back he's on fire! He's back in black. He gets a 132.530 on his comeback in his legendary Red Bull Japanese white livery. Amazing comeback from Leroy. That is some awesome stuff from the Dutch driver, and it's very nice to see him back. Hello, Julius. And Yona gets a 132.8. That's very impressive from Yona as well. A lot of yellow flags, left and right, up and down, like a roller coaster. It seems the weather condition is are a little bit better. Hello, Steph there, Hamsel. Thank you. I love you too. No homo to you too, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Steph Der Hamsel. Are you Steph Der Hamsel 05? Oh, that's you. Yeah, that's you. I think that's you. The Haas driver. I think that's you. NXS Joto dash Joto 5243 saying, "Come on, Evan." So Evan, you have a fan base, boy. You better not disappoint them. As Ledian gets a one. No, I think I've talked about that a couple of minutes ago. So where is Juan? Or should I say John Cena with his invisible name? Only Aaron McFall going in with. Wait a minute. The game tells me that he's on mediums, but the game interface tells me that he's on mediums. But if I take a look, that's obvious. It's obviously these are the softs. So the game is broken. Who's the McLaren with no name? That's Juan. No. The McLaren with no name. Oh, you can see the name? Oh my God, I can see it too. I think his name is John Cena. Da 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 da. So the track is a lot better right now. I think the other drivers were able to create like a racing line through the rain or through the water on the tarmac, which made things easier for the other drivers. So there's more grip now as Borchhaus gets the fastest lap at 126.807. So ladies and gents, we are gonna see a lot of improving lap times right now. We are gonna see that. That's for sure, because the track conditions are so better. As Ledian gets the 126.8. What did I just tell you? Just stay with us as the timer is passing by. Drivers are about to cross the finish line as Marcus Stoll gets a 126.7. Who else? Who is gonna improve as well? I see a Ferrari trying to cross the finish line. It's Steve Verloy with a 127.5. That puts him currently third. As Evan gets a 127.8, currently in fifth position. I can see a blue car. This is Killer 7. Killer 7 crossing the finish line right next to the main stand, but he remains sixth with a time of 128.1. And that's a Mercedes. I think that's Lewis. Lewis will be looking to cross the finish line with a 129.4. And Alfa Romeo off. .5, putting him in third. No, it's Jake Marsh that took his position, and wow. John Cena is the pole sitter. No, it's Ledian with 126.5. Wow, Aaron McFall gets a time of a 127.021. That puts him currently in fourth position. Changing conditions. Wow. Just goosebumps. The last two cars to cross the finish line, I believe. Wow, ladies and gents. Now that is a wrap for today's quali. Let us take a look at the table to see who got the fastest laps. So, ladies and gents, Letian from the Netherlands in the Alpine, the newcomer, got the pole position with a time for 126.500, exactly 500. And second, you can see John Cena with no name. No, I'm just kidding. His name is Juan. In third position, Marcus Stoll. In fourth, Aaron McFall. In fifth, Steph. I think his name is, Steph. In sixth, Borchhaus. In seventh, Jake Marsh. In eighth, King Enzo. In ninth, Steve. In 10th, Evan. In 11th, Formula 1. 12th, Killer 7. 13th, Lewis. 14th, Leroy. 15th, Yona. 16th, Ramazan. And forgive us if we didn't have time to read the others, the remaining. What an exciting quali, and I hope the race is exciting as well. Stay with us. Or before the race start, you have few minutes if you want to go to the toilet, do your job. If you want to grab a can of juice or beer, if you're if you're over the legal drinking age, because this race is about to get exciting. I didn't make it. What do you mean, Ramazan? You're in the race. I didn't make the line in qualifying. Well, it's okay. You still have a long race. You still have a long race. So now, this is the formation lap in Silverstone in the United Kingdom. This is one of the oldest Formula One circuits in the history of Formula One. So get ready because things are gonna be spicy, just like Indian food. So as I was saying a couple of minutes ago, we have had some management change in WRA. We have some new admins, and they have changed things around. They are doing a new strategy, and that strategy is saving WRA. We are seeing a lot of new drivers as well. We are seeing returning drivers that won our hearts last seasons. I'm talking, of course, about where is he? I'm talking about Leroy in the Red Bull and King Enzo in the Alfa Romeo. And Zauberdrache in the Aston Martin. He's driving the Aston Martin just like his compatriot Sebastian Vettel. Turn 1 is going to be a little bit tricky. As the cars are starting to line up for the start of the race. Now the drivers are... Oh, kids, don't watch that. Close your eyes. Now the cars are lining up for the start of the race. I hope you had enough time to grab your favorite juice, because things are gonna be spicy, just like Indian food. In the British Grand Prix, as the lights are preparing. Ladies and gents, lights go green, cars go boom, and the race starts in the United Kingdom in Silverstone. A very good start from Ledyard as he stays first. Wow. And that's I think that's something happened to King Enzo. Now he's 17. Wow, action, drama, you name it, on the starting line. Steph, he goes side by side with Bushhouse. Bushhouse takes the position as the Aston Martin. What a move from the inside from Aaron McFall as he steals the 4th position from Steph. seems that there's something happening with Formula 1 as he lost some positions. Jonah Greg just gained 1 position from Leroy. The two Dutchies are going to be fighting each other. And now it's Lewis with Evan. They are side by side. Well defended by Evan as Lewis was forced to go into the outside. Nice defended by Juan as Lewis takes the... Oh my word. There was a little bit of argy-bargy and Lewis has lost his car and now he's 15, down to 16 as he goes around the outside and overtakes Juan. What is happening today? What is happening? Marcus Stoll goes to the pit stop for a nose job to replace his front wing. And we have a virtual safety car. Well, as I said before, the virtual safety car is a safety car working remotely from home. So the current leader of the race under the virtual safety car is Ledian. The second driver is the lethal killer Irishman, Aaron McFall. In third position, you can see Boshuis. In fourth, Steph ter Hamsel. In fifth position, Jake Marsh. In sixth, Steve Berloy. In seventh, Evan. In eighth, Jonah Greg. In ninth, Leroy. In 10th, King Enzo. 11th, Zauber Drache. 12th, Ramazan as the lights go green. It's green flags as the race resumes and what a carnage. Lewis trying to pull a move from Ramazan as Juan pulls a move on him and Juan he does a double overtake. We're gonna go back to the first 3 drivers. Seems there's a heated fight between Steph ter Hamsel and Boshuis. Boshuis currently third with the Williams. As we go behind, there has been a yellow flag. I think that's killer 7. As Steve Berloy goes from the inside and takes the 6th position from Jake Marsh. And now he's enabling his ERS and DRS, trying to make a move on Boshuis. The 4th, the Williams driver, well defended by Boshuis. Well, Steve was trying to go for the switchback, but it doesn't work this time. Take a look behind. Jonah Greg making himself up 1 move against Evan, taking the 7th position. And now having a fight with Jake Marsh. You can see Evan is still in his visor, in his mirrors. I mean. Right next to the pit entry, but it doesn't work as Ledian gets the fastest lap for 129.2. Race is resuming. The gap is still 2 tenths separating them. Talking about Jonah and Jake Marsh. Jonah with DRS on, Jake has DRS as well. Ooh, Jonah trying to go around the outside. Jonah has the tire advantage. Jonah tries to make a switchback, but it doesn't work. Now he's gonna pull. Is he gonna pull a dangerous move? No, he doesn't. But this is bad for him because Evan is getting closer and closer. So Jonah is burning rubber at the moment. Engaging DRS once again. He's getting closer and closer to Jake. Yona with a better racing line, better grip. Still nothing, still nothing. And Marcus Toll gets a 3-second time penalty. So it seems overtaking is becoming very hard for Yona. He sucked in the dirty air, making it hard for him to keep up with the understeer. And we have a yellow flag in sector 2. This is a red car. That's Ramazan. Ramazan is out of the race. And a safety car. A safety car. You heard that correctly. Way to go. To a boring afternoon. So as five laps were underway, here are how things have started to shape it up. So Ledyan is currently in first, completing 4 laps on his softs. Well, 5 laps now after this one, as he goes immediately to the pits. Are the other drivers going to do the same thing? Yup, everyone is going to the pits. Everyone is going to the pits. That was a bit greedy from King Enzo, who tried to go over the grass. On the other hand, I can see other drivers like Leroy and Lewis staying out. Leroy completing 5 laps on his mediums. Was that a good decision, Leroy? I don't know. We still don't know. This is why we're watching, to know more, to be enlightened more. Ladies and gents, if you are enjoying, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And wow, wow, wow. Wow, thankfully, thank God this car is in the game. Thank God this Aston is in the game. What a nice car. This car is way better than the Mercedes AMG GTR, like the regular Mercedes safety car. This car is way better looking. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, please hit the thumbs up. Tell your friends about it, or family members. If your dog has an iPad, let him watch it. I can throw in a few words that will make your dog happy. Wow, wow, ow, 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 woof, woof. And if your dog is German, this is gonna be for him. Woof, woof. Do that because we need viewers like you. We need likes and support because I don't want to lose my job. I have 10 kids to feed. So, if I want to talk about some drivers like Leroy, for example, what a way to return to WRA. He left WRA a couple of races ago, and now he's back and he's on top. I mean, on top of the leaderboard. Not. Oh my God, you have such a dark mind. What did you think of that? He is first. And it's a delight to see him back. As I was saying a couple of minutes ago, earlier, the drivers that are back today for this race are Leroy, King Enzo, and Zauberdrache. Safety car for another lap. Ooh, Marcus Stoll is disqualified from the session for ignoring the yellow flag. This is funny. Well, hello viewer and welcome back. If you are enjoying, please hit the likes button and stuff like that, because this really helps me to feed my kids and to yeah, this is for a humanitarian cause. The safety car is gonna go in this lap. So we have a new leader of the race. His name is Leroy. La 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 la. Leroy is his name. Leroy, Leroy, and Leroy is his name. But he is part of the 3 drivers that didn't pit when the safety car went. Oh, whoa! Oh, that is Tony Hawk! Tony Hawk! Tony Hawk pulling a nice skating move on the curve. I don't know if you were able to watch that. Wow, Lewis losing so many positions. That is gonna be harsh for him. As Leroy is still leading the race. Ooh, heat is starting to build up on his rear, like the rear of his car, not his actual rear. Legend, trying to make a move around the inside, but the door was closed. It's not enough for Legend. We have a yellow flag, sector 2, looking like an orange McLaren. It's who is it? It's Evan, I believe. Yeah, it's Evan. Unfortunate for Evan, as Legend takes the lead of the race. Legend is currently the leader of the race with fresh mediums. Leroy has worn out mediums. I think he made a mistake for not going to the pits. Aaron McFall steals the 2nd position as well. If you go a little bit behind, we have a heated fight between Ferrari and the baby sister Alfa Romeo, Yona and Steve Verloy, as Yona takes the 7th place from him. Oh, whoa! That was a clip of Steve Verloy completing a Tony Hawk pro skating move on the curve. Yeah, he was imitating Lewis. And now Juan is behind Jake Marsh, going into sector 2. And we can see there's another fight as Yona just overtook Lewis. Well done from Yona. Enzo overtook Lewis as well. And Jake overtook Lewis. What is going on with Lewis? It's not his day. Or he's not. Oh! That was a dirty move. That was a dirty move from Juan, pushing Lewis off track. I saw that with my own eyes. So the DRS is now disabled as Lewis is going to the pits. I think he's gonna change up front wing tires more and more. Take a look at. Oh, we have a yellow flag, sector 1. Okay, so take a look at Bushhouse trying to apply the pressure on Leroy, and a little bit behind, another fight between Jake Marsh and King Enzo. How on earth is he able to fight with this Haas? Hello, Avesta Gavadi. I completely forgot we are racing today. Well, what can I tell you, man? Enjoy the whammon in the bathtub. So Lewis leaves the pits. Now, oh ho ho! My word, what a move from Jake as he tries to go around the outside with a little bit of RG as they hit. And Jake successfully takes the 7th place from King Enzo. What a heated fight that was. Jake, of course, having the tire advantage running on soft. But it seems that King Enzo is going to have another say about this as they go into turn 1. King Enzo behind in P8. Only 2 tenths now separating them. Now up to 3 tenths. King Enzo engaging DRS and ERS and everything. Engaging super extra power energy. Nothing yet. And Tim overtakes Mimula 1 in style. I wasn't able to see what exactly happened between them. But King Enzo is in danger right now. Bushhouse takes the 4th position from Leroy. King Enzo is wearing his tires out so fast. He needs to overtake Jake unless he wants to give his position away to 1. He's in dirty air, his car is understeering a lot. But Jake has the tire advantage as Juan tries to go into the inside. Well, it looks like it's a clean move and well defended by King Enzo. Oh, not a clean one, right? This one. Not a clean one. Juan pushes him off track, and King Enzo continues, carries on in 9th place. We have a yellow flag for, I think this is Salvador. Salvador is out of the race. Yona and Jake Marsh are back. Yona goes for the switcheroo as Jake keeping the inside of the turn. Oh, my word. They touch it. It's a nasty one. It's a nasty one. They're both out of the race. Well, I don't know whose fault was it. I think Yona was on the outside, so is it Yona to blame? I really don't know, but I'm sure that the admin panel is going to be a heated one tonight. Wow. Safety car. I think now is the time for Leroy to go to the pits. Yep, well done, Leroy. What a comeback he's having, this Leroy kid. He was out of WRA a couple of races ago. Now he's back, and he's back in style. He's performing very well, and it's a delight to see him back. The same thing goes for King Enzo. and Zauberdrache, who unfortunately DNF'd. Hello, viewers. Kid Leroy. What do you mean, Sweezy? Sweezy. What do you mean? Hello to the returning viewers. I hope you went to grab juice or some drinks to continue this race. This race is 50% over. Safety car is now here. Only 13 drivers carrying on. We have had a lot of crashes, a lot of action, a lot of drama, a lot of emotions and tears and laps and no, not November. So the only two drivers who decided not to go to the... But what is happening with Bushhouse? Bushhouse got a 5-second penalty. What was he doing? What are they doing? Well, they can do whatever they were doing after the race. As the drivers are going to the pits. I think Aaron McFaul is going for a nose job. Bushhouse and King Enzo are going to the pits as well. So the optimal leader of the race is King Enzo. The current leader of the race is King Enzo. As the other drivers went to the pits, but Enzo has worn out medium tires. I don't know for how long is he going to be able to carry on. I'd like to remind our dear viewers that the race today, the actual Formula 1 race today in Mexico is going to be 1 hour and 50 minutes. So we're going to have enough time to wrap this race up. What a comeback from King Enzo and Leroy. And this safety car looks really, really nice. This Aston Martin. Killer 7 is going to the pits. I hope you're enjoying this race. Guys and girls, please let me know in the chats if you're enjoying my commentating and if you want me to stay with WRA. So now, once the safety car returns to the pits, it's going to be a heated fight. And it's going to be very difficult for King Enzo to maintain his pace. He has worn out. He led in with fresh softs. So it's going to be a very difficult job for King Enzo to keep the first position. As the safety car goes out for one more lap, 15 laps are over. 11 to go. I mean 12 to go. Safety car is going in for another lap. And I think it's going to be entering the pits this lap. Well, so much for safety car. Want to return to racing, regular racing. As you can see it in the interface, safety car is going in this lap. And now King Enzo is messing up with everyone. He has the lead. Once he crosses the finish line, the race will return to normal. Oh, take a look at that. Take a look at that. Well, he barely crossed the finish line, and the heat is on from Ledien, who has fresh softs. And wow, that was too fast. But King Enzo refusing. What a nice defending action from King Enzo. Down on the straight. I think Ledien is going to have the advantage. Ledien does. And Ledien takes the first position. Wow, that was really exciting. Same thing for Juan and Enzo. Juan on the fresher tire, on the fresher and the faster tire compound. Less than a tenth separating them. Leroy, getting a 3-second time penalty. That is gonna hurt. Well, whoa, what on earth? Did you see Steph de Hamsel, as he goes off track. It could have been probably the best overtaking move of the season, but it ended up on the grass. That is very unfortunate from Steph de Hamsel, the newcomer. And I hope that is not gonna force another safety car, as another heated fight between the McLaren and the Ferrari. Evan going to the inside, but how on earth is Steve finding grip from the outside? Evan tries to make it. Whoa, well defended by Steve. And now as they go side by side, Steve with the inside advantage. Well done by Steve Verloy. Steve Verloy, ladies and gents, is a veteran. He's no regular Sunday driver. As the fight is still on between them. Evan with the faster tire compound. The soft, of course. Using ERS, he's still not able to use DRS despite the distance between them. It's less than a second, but they need to complete 3 laps after the safety car in order to enable the DRS once again. Take a look at that. This fight is for the second position. This train of cars is trailing behind King Enzo, who has worn out tires, as Evan will be trying to make a move on Steve Verloy. Evan takes the inside, but Steve Verloy still fights back. Here he goes for switcheroo. That is some awesome racing, and now Evan from the outside takes the 5th position, but Steve is gonna have another say about this. You take a look at the front as Leroy, ladies and gents, overtook King Enzo. Oh my word. He left as the bad guy and he returned as the hero. What a day for Leroy. King Enzo now going for the inside. Oh god, that's the commentator's curse. As Leroy is still close to him, they go side by side and they touch a little bit. Oh, that's the commentator's curse. I'm so sorry for Leroy, and I'm sure he is having a lot of bad words in Dutch for King Enzo for what happened between them. The steward panel is going to be a heated one tonight, so grab your popcorn. Take a look at the chat. As Aaron McFall is only 1/10 behind Steve Verloy. Aaron McFall with ERS as he takes the inside. Well done move from Aaron McFall as he takes the 4th position. And now in front of him you can see another fight going on between Evan and King Enzo. Evan on the fresher tire compound, on the fresher and the faster tire compound. King Enzo with the better racing line. Evan will be trying to go. Will be trying to stick his nose up front, trying to overtake King Enzo. And Evan tries to make a move around the outside. Will it work out? It's a very dangerous place to pull a move like that. And ladies and gents, Evan successfully pulls a move on King Enzo. That is textbook. Oh, a little bit of oversteer, but he keeps it running, he keeps it together. What is Evan doing? What a race from Evan. Is it really Evan, or did he hire a paid driver to drive? Wow, I'm amazed by his amazing drive. And I hope he doesn't end up with a commentator's curse. As Aaron McFall, the Flying Irishman, is behind him. Only 3/10. The train of cars is now behind Evan. Aaron McFall versus Evan. Only 2/10 with 7 laps to go. Aaron McFall with the better racing line, with DRS and ERS, and no, he's not using ERS. He's using, and he goes for the move and round the inside. Very good move from Aaron McFall as he takes the cursed 2nd place. And now another fight between Boschhuis and Silver Ed. Yeah, there's yellow flag. I think this is Tim. Tim lost control of his Williams. And the race carries on. Leroy is currently 8th. Well, I'm sure Leroy is very angry right now. He's very upset. He was second. He was fighting with King Enzo, and they touched, and he lost control of the car. But thankfully, he's still able to carry on. As we go a little bit up in the standings, in 6th place, Bochais is still fighting with Steve Berloy, who is fighting with King Enzo, who is fighting with Evan, who is fighting with Eric McFall. So it's a train of cars lining up. And this is Juan pulling a move on Ismail. Ismail is a ghost now, but Halloween is over. What is he still doing as Evan and Aaron McFall? I'm really surprised how Evan is able to keep up with Aaron McFall. Huge improvement by Evan, so we have to give him a cookie for that. Well, ladies and gents, if you're Bushhouse, if you're this guy, you have the best seat in the theater. You are watching it all. Just grab a popcorn and see what is happening in front of you, because this is where all the action is happening. Right in front of Bushhouse. From 2nd to 6th, the action is all ahead of him. Steve Berloy trying to get closer and closer to Magic Alonso. I mean to King Enzo, apologies. Tim getting a 3-second time penalty. I'm gonna be very happy about this. Now Bushhouse and Steve Berloy. The racing line he had a better exit. He has DRS on with only 5% DRS remaining. Is he gonna try to pull a move on Steve? Oh, that's too wide, and he gets a 3-second time penalty for that. Yeah. If you go back to the 10th place, Tim is having a fight with Steph de Hamsel. As Bushhouse in 5th place is exchanging positions with Steve Berloy. Now as they go into sector 2 on the straight, they have Steve with the DRS. Bushhouse tries to make a move from the outside, but well defended by Steve Berloy, who stays 5th, and we have a safety car. Not again. Another safety car, and who is out this time? Looks like it's a blue car. I think this is Killer 7. Nope. Who is it then? Who's not moving? No one's not moving. 4 laps to go. So the safety car has just parked right near the starting line, just like a I'm not gonna say the B word. It's waiting. It's waiting for the other cars to line up. There it is. Ledien will be leading. Oh, it's gonna be a very close battle. What are the drivers gonna do? Are they gonna pit? Well, most of them have worn out tires, except Bushhouse, who is on fresh softs, and Mimula 1, and Tim. So I think the safety car might be in their favor. So what are they gonna do? Stick with us, and you will find out soon. With 3 laps to go. So if the safety car stays out for 2 laps, then the last lap it's gonna be race on. It's gonna be only one last lap, so I don't think it's the wisest decision if you want to go to the pits. If you go to the pits, you're gonna only have one lap to make it happen, but it's not worth it. So it's better if you would try to keep up with your worn out tires, because for one lap, stopping for only one lap, it's not really worth it. Okay, so for the returning viewers, I'm gonna explain this. The safety car is gonna stay out for the next 2 laps. We still have 3 laps till the race ends. So this means we are gonna ideally have only 1 racing lap. But if you want to have a racing lap, and if you want to go to the pits under the safety car, then it's not gonna be worth it to do it and lose positions and lose time in order to race for only 1 lap. It's not gonna make any big difference. Only 1 lap. Oh, the safety car. Oh my word! Seems the safety car is in. Safety car. You tricked me, you old little. Yeah, that tricked me. So the drivers have to bear with the wear. I like that. I like that. Bear with the wear and try to keep it up till the end. As Boschers steals a few positions. Steve 6, Tim 7, Steve 8, Leroy 9. Juan in 10, 11, Formula 1, 12, Ismael, who is a ghost now apparently. Hello to the returning viewers, welcome. Welcome. What an exciting race we had today in Silverstone. Oh my god. We have had the drama, we have had the tears and the rears and fears and the laughters. We have had it all in Silverstone, as 2 laps are still there remaining for the end of the race. And what a change of drivers that we've had. So the placeholder of the first place changed a lot in the past few laps. Currently Ledien is leading the race, only half a second behind him Aaron McFall. In 3rd position Evan, in 4th King Enzo, who is making his comeback in WRA. In 5th Steve Verlooy, in 6th Boschers, in 7th Tim, in 8th Steph Hamsel, and in 9th Juan, who just made a move on Leroy. And McFall got a 3-second penalty. Leroy, who is making his comeback to WRA. 11th Formula 1. I'm gonna go back to see what is happening between these 2 drivers. And in 12, finishing 12, Israel. What? Oh! I was not able to catch that. Apologies, it seems Leroy is out of the race. Well, that is that sure is the commentator's curse. Sorry, Leroy. We were talking good about you. This is what happened. Last lap of the race. Ledien is leading. He is still able to run with worn out tires, as Aaron McFall is less than a second behind him. Now it's up to 1 second. Boschers, less than half a second. And ladies and gents, oh, what? Ladies and gents, wow, Ledien has an unserved penalty. Ladies and gents, Evan wins the British Grand Prix. What a race from Evan. Those penalties were crazy. What a race from the owner of Boa_F1 on Instagram. And we Silverstone Grand Prix. Well done. Oh my god, my throat is gone. In this race, we have had the drama, we have had the tears, we have had the laughters and the tears and the rears and the crashes from the rears. Amen, Shakespeare. today's race, ladies and gents. Winner of the race, Evan. In second place, Aaron McFall. So it's a double Irish podium. In third place, Steve Verloy. In fourth, Tim. What a race from Tim. What a comeback. In fifth, Letien, who has had an unserved penalty. In sixth, Juan. In seventh, Mimila won. In eighth, Boschhaus. In ninth, King Enzo, who is making his comeback. In seventh, Steph Hamsel. 11th, Ismael. 12th, Leroy. Killer 7, Yona, who did not finish this race. We are going to have some chit-chat with Evan. Stay with us as I'm trying to contact Evan. Wow, ladies and gents. What a race, what a race, what a race. So I have invited Evan for a party chat. I don't know if he's gonna join. He joins. Bonsoir. Allô, allô. Allô, allô. Bonsoir. Allô, allô. Hello, Evan. Evan.
Hello.
Ladies and gents, owner of the Instagram page Bo_F1, winner of the British Grand Prix, Evan Dalton. What a race from Evan. Well done.
Thank you.
Were you expecting to win this one?
No, and I am not going to win seemingly because Legend can get his penalties removed, which is a bit disappointing, but oh well. I was on the opposite of the podium, that's what counts to me.
That's what she said. So this victory was served to you from the heavens. What was your favorite moment in this race? Of course, aside from knowing that you're the race winner.
I think my favourite moment had to be spinning into the grass and ruining it all. That was a top favourite for me. No, it was an interesting race. It was a bit chaos. I got a little bit lucky with the safety car, but I really wanted to win this race for some personal reasons, and I did not think I had a chance at it because I'm terrible at Silverstone, but well, some things work out. I'm gonna now go and say my prayers and hope that Legend and Aaron can't get penalties removed so we keep it in the points.
So, what personal reasons, or you'd rather not tell us?
No, I won't say it on the stream. Are
you in love with a British girl? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm Irish. That's not allowed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not allowed. We're Irish.
Well, thank you so much, Evan, for your time, and congratulations for the race victory. We are gonna share a champagne soon once we see you.
Yes,
good luck. And ladies and gents, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button for a chance to win a PlayStation 2 with Minecraft 2D pre-installed. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Goodbye, Evan.